Am I live? The freak, dude. As if I didn't click the button, like. Alright. So, Alan Wake. Plan on finishing this game, so here we are. I think I fixed what I needed to fix. Because there was a point in time where I tried to stream and it just would not let me. YouTube would not let me. Twitch would not let me. But I think I fixed my settings in OBS, so we should be good. What I know works is for Twitch, 720p works for people to be able to watch the stream. I need to be a bigger streamer or have a bigger audience for me to be able to stream 1080p and to have the option for people to select lower qualities if they choose. So 720p on Twitch, and then YouTube just a standard 1080. And if that starts giving us trouble, then 720. Regardless, we are back with Alan Wake. So, lock in. I completely forgot where we left off with this game. New streaming setup with this webcam like this, Can I get a recap, Alan?
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
And I couldn't breathe.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Alright, long story short. Short, huh? We're in front of the typewriter. What the
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Some fresh air.
This corridor is for
Reminds me of
patients.
The Last of Us when
Most of them
Tess
are
said
here
that.
right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Again,
This way, Alan.
this camera angle makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not used to having my character to the far right. And also with how I have the camera set up, kind of covering Alan, not gonna lie, like.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable
False.
state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Oh, oh. Come on, yo. Hurry up, yo.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Golly, this looks like Skyrim. Like,
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
you heard his voice chant.
Oh,
Oh, huh?
of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin.
I was gonna
the
say you
journey
heard his
towards your recovery.
vocal change. Golly, y'all. I'm sorry.
Come along.
Like,
Let's go inside.
I'm sorry. I just came back from work, took a shower, ate some food, you know.
Come on, come on. Spook ya. Come on. Scary bad. Yeah, bad scary.
Why he look like the origami killer?
Now, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
Emerson. Bro, get your mans,
I'm a
bro.
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Can you
He
stop
works
doing
on
that Illuminati
Tokyo.
shape with your hand?
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get him
involve some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
So we can instant transmission now, huh?
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should...
Bro, move, sir. Hang on. Yep, I read all of that.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a... how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I know in the second game there's a whole dance
No, that
sequence
won't
in live
I'm so
action
sorry
with
to
a
cut
band,
this short for now.
something
How many
related to
hours
like the
is
gods or
it?
Asgard or
I'd better
something.
go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it,
So the fact they
return
appeared
to
in the
your
first
room
game,
and try to
crazy.
write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words. Fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga.
Now you're
got to
dissing
him
my
too,
fit?
the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Arm close to the lake.
Thor with his hammer.
Power.
Odin with his eye patch. Are they actually insane? Or are they cooking? Spitting facts. No printer.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Dang, they got the homie Boog? That's crazy. Technology, am I right, boys? What the freak? Ah, nah, bro. Ah, nah, bro. I guess I can just type in the link. On YouTube. Hello? The fact that this link still works and the fact that they put it in the game, crazy. And the fact it leads to YouTube as well, oh my gosh. I can see why people love this game so much. Like, I love The Last of Us, and I'll replay that game thousands and thousands of times more, bro. I know a lot of people like Alan Wake. The fact they have these little details sprinkled in, and it takes you to YouTube, like, the fact that we have the technology at our fingertips as well, that I can just whip out my phone camera, and then it instantly scans it and can send me to the link. Technology, bruh. You know? I bet that would have felt crazy back when this game first came out. And the link doesn't want to work now? Okay. Come on, bro. because it's an unlisted video, so I can't just like look it up on YouTube. I actually need the link to be able to see it. What the freak? So how y'all doing? Since I'm on YouTube, I can ask if you hit the like button yet. I think I put in the link correct this time. Because in one of the letters to the link, it has a uppercase I and then a lowercase L. So I think that's why the link was broken. Mother Hubbard, are you serious? Alright. QR code scanner. Scan now. Okay, I just take the screenshot from the stream, I guess. Okay. Screenshot. Boom. I actually want to watch this live. Because I was like, oh, QR code doesn't, like, what is that? You know, let me actually, like, look into that, you know? Hang on. I actually want to, instead of cropping the screenshot, I actually want to, I want to save this screenshot on my computer. Oh my gosh. Scan now. Okay. Is this the link then? Because the link's... Actually, the link isn't that different. Only somewhat different, but... Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Hello. Hello, sir. I don't know why. I literally put the link in. Has it appeared on my phone? Like, I clicked share. Dang, this is from 2 years ago. What? This was... Oh my gosh, bro. I can literally just pull it up for y'all on stream. Since I have it. Hang on. Bro, what the freak? What in the skibbity toilet? Resize. Bro, look at this. Remedy Entertainment from May 19th, 2021. So this has to be for the remaster then. Because when did Alan Wake first come out, bro? There's no way. Original release date. Yeah, it originally came out in 2010. In May 2010. And I'm streaming this in May as well. May 1st, 2024.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
What the freak? What the freak? Bro. Wild.
Peggy,
Huh? And the thing is, that was live action as well. And the remaster made Alan look more like the live action guy. And then Alan Wake 2, I know there's segments of gameplay and actual like footage like this where it's literally live action and it's the actor actually there, which is cool because then it actually feels like a movie, you know. Wow, I was not expecting that, bro. Okay. Golly.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I remember seeing this when we were down there. Saw it in the door. The door window. Yo, that's freaking crazy that the QR code was to the YouTube video. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, like... And that was not... There's no way that was in the original, bro. Because that video was made in literally... I'm already forgetting. 2021? That's what I said? 2021? Bro. Bro! That's crazy, bro. So, like, imagine being a fan of this game, and then you go out of your way to buy the remaster. Just like, oh, you know, I'll buy the remaster. See what's new, you know, better graphics, whatever. And then you find little stuff like that, like, there's probably more QR codes, more stuff that we didn't even pick up on. They cooked.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need
Rock and roll.
Hey, wait.
For rock and
I'm gonna go see
stone.
what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well,
Golly, this... Wow. This cabin took me back to Walking Dead Season 2. Watching Berlizzi play it.
It's my store.
Sinclair
I'm
looked bad.
taking it.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
We're on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave! Yeah, you better hide, Birch. Break you.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor.
It's worth a shot. Oh. Another manuscript.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Ah, nah. They got my boy Barry.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yep, I remember seeing a guy outside painting.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Another manuscript.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Foreshadowing. Not really foreshadowing, it's like, you know.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
Yo.
Because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated.
He's just like me, for real.
Talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would
No
you say to
sleep,
him if he...
procrastinating, not getting work done.
I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Is that Silver Surfer?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous.
Barry?
Ow! About
That
time.
boy.
Barry! Man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
I didn't even realize it was him. I was like, oh, fine, I'll help you.
You okay?
I didn't know it was Bear.
I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going. These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
A revolver? It's high noon.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
You got me.
Really, Wade, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Break. Is he smiling? He's a menace.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Out the window. Ain't no way it actually let me climb onto this ledge right here, though. What the freak? Oh, now I can open the lock. Now I can open the lock. Do I gotta mash it? Do I gotta mash it? What are you doing, Al? I do have to mash it. Why did it take him so long to do that? What was that back and forth? Was he just jerking the doorknob? Like, okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
The generator. Okay. Okay. Achievement. They're here. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Another manuscript. Which one was it? Hartman's Fall or...
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Bro? Okay. Well, that worked regardless, so. It's probably, oh yep, I see a thermos over there, I think, yep. Yep. Since it looks like that ball isn't gonna chase me, I'm gonna go after it. A hit. Gorsh. There's probably another manuscript somewhere around here as well.
I'm over here.
I see you, bro.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Okay. Now it's The Shining. Like... Alright, Barry. That's my line. Come on, yo, hurry up, yo. It is The Shining. It is The Shining. What the frick? Another manuscript.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I almost missed this. Revolver ammo, thank you. What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? Dead end. Move. Sprint, you madman. What the freak? The camera screwed me over right there.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 2 pills in the evening.
W. I respawned with more ammo this time. Let's go.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 2 pills in the evening.
too clean with it. Break your spleen with it. Everybody knows that everybody gotta leave with it. Golly. Yeah, get that checkpoint real quick. Another manuscript.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
What the freak? Bro. Why Spider-Man try to web me up right there? Like, what is that? I wish you could actually sprint in this game. Like, Alan's sprint is so doo-doo dog water, it's crazy. Okay. Nah, I'm killing this dude right here. This dude's a custer. No. Show your face. Stop hiding. Look at bro over there, still trying to get me, like, bro. You get 2 pills in the morning. And it's like, bro, shut up. Can I aim? I almost died right there to a door. And also because I weaved right into it.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay, okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Bro, because they kept telling us, or calling us Tom. Ammo made Tom do it. Do what, bro? Plus, who's writing this, bro? For almost the entire game, we've seen some messages like this, bro. So who wrote it, bro? Nice. I was gonna say you could have at least given me a manuscript or a thermos back here. But at what cost, am I right? It's not that many bullets. I'll take it. Anything helps, bro. Let me not use up all my stamina. Yeah, and then it would have led to here because it has little arrows right there. Yeah. That's crazy. Like, have we heard the name Tom in this game before? If we have, that's crazy that, like, just now that makes sense because some lunatic is calling us Tom. And it's like, with so much happening in this game, it's like, oh, is it in Alan's head? Is this all fake? Is he actually making the plot while he's writing the script? Is he currently writing the script right now? Because we keep getting manuscripts saying what's going to happen next. And then it's like, you know, like, what's happening, bro? You know, is Tom a self-insert? Is Tom a character that Alan made? Like, you know, it's probably not that deep. Or maybe it is, you know. Oh, there's the thermos. The Fenton thermos. Why is he actually just standing like a Five Nights at Freddy's character? Like I can see you on cameras, bro.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Okay, so that was Alan on the patient bed, getting drugged, fighting back, headbutting him, breaking the dude's nose. Oh, I got another checkpoint. I see you, bro.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Bro, you can climb this easily. Put your foot here. Here. Grab onto this, jump over.
Hurry up, Barry!
Barry sucks. I made my I made up my mind. I really gotta sit through this cutscene again. Alan, what are you doing, brother? I said you could jump the fence. I didn't mean just jump in midair. Okay. Stop. Nah, actually stop. And you didn't die from that? Okay, cool. Alan every time this cutscene starts.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Can I aim? Can I aim? Barry. There's no way. He's an op. I'm dead.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it!
I'm right in front of your face and this flare's doing nothing to you? Really? It's not even giving the sound effect that it's doing anything either. Okay. Custer. Like, bro thinks he's special that he can just switch up the rules of the game mid-fight, like...
No, wait, that's a twig!
Op, I'm telling you. Ain't no way! The Ford F-150.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
See you later, player.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Yeah, Barry's dead.
Al!
He's alive.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I didn't comment on it earlier, but I did see the little lightning bolts, like a couple minutes ago.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I remember seeing the little lighting in the back, and I was like, oh, because we had Odin and Thor, maybe that means something. And we are heading out to the Andersons farm. But I'm gonna end the stream right here. Let me make sure I actually quit to the main menu. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. Man, this was crazy. Finding a QR code. That was nuts. I know it was a short stream today. I know we usually do chapters, like once a chapter is done, then we'll end the stream, so it might take like 2 hours, an hour. All of a sudden, I'm dropping frames after I'm not, like, all I'm doing is just recording my face cam with the camera, and I'm dropping frames now. Well, I only dropped 44 frames, but I mean, that's still better than dropping 1,000 frames like back in the day, so yeah, this stream was cool. It's literally 11 o'clock. Parents are probably asleep already, so I'm just gonna do them a favor and stop streaming, and then I don't have to wake them up potentially by being so loud. So yeah, it is what it is. Happy May. And I see that some bros, Berlizzi and all of them, dropped a new episode of the Speakeasy podcast, so I might actually I might listen to that, or I might listen to that while I'm at work tomorrow. So yeah, May 1st, first day of the month, and we also streamed today. It'd be cool if we could stream every day of this month, but I'll try. I wasn't even planning on streaming today, but I did, since I knew Alan Wake is kind of it's an easy game to stream. It's a story-based game, and it's been fun so far, so yeah. Oh, and yeah, since it's May, it'd be 5-1-2024. If I do decide to stream every day this month, I want to document that either in my pocket journal or in my random journal that I have to the side. Since I have y'all here, I might make it a video, but freaking Resident Evil. I made a recording for Resident Evil, and I struggled a lot playing. I didn't make that much progress, but I have like an hour worth of footage of me just dying over and over. But I know where I need to go now. I know where I need to get a key to unlock different rooms in the Resident Evil house. So what I might do is just not even upload that footage. I might just start the next episode of the Resident Evil playthrough of me just explaining what I just did now. Probably showing some footage from that, since I still have the footage on my computer saved. Just explaining, I struggled a lot in this playthrough, blah, blah, but I know where I need to go, and then resume the episode, and then, we need to keep playing Tomb Raider. We need to keep playing God of War. But regardless of all of that, we played Alan Wake today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you're not a program, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video I post next. Follow me on my YouTube. Follow me on Follow me on my Twitch, bro. You know, because I also might be streaming there. You know. So yeah, if it's Alan Wake, it'll be here. If I decide to stream the original God of War again, it'll be on here. Evil West, I played Evil West on my Twitch channel. And some Fortnite. So yeah. And also Twitch is kind of a little more lenient on the copyrighted music. So like you at least have like a couple of days before you get copyright claimed for streams. And also like with YouTube, when you have to like mute copyrighted music, like if there's 3 songs that play for a YouTube stream, you need to like mute the song. The video needs to get processed in standard definition and then in high definition, and then you need to mute the other song. You got to do that over and over again, and it takes so long, especially if it's a live stream, like an hour-long live stream, to process that over and over again. Both the definitions, it's just crazy. So with Twitch, I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to just mute, like auto mute all the songs that were claimed. It even shows you on the timeline of the video. But regardless, like I streamed on there. I listened to some of the Tron soundtrack while I was playing Fortnite using one of the Tron skins, and I haven't got any copyright claims. But when I eventually do, I know there's going to be an option for me to like mute the stream. So now I'm kind of realizing it too, because there's a lot of streamers and content creators who they stream on Twitch. They react to trailers of movies on Twitch, or they listen to soundtracks when they drop on Twitch. And I always think, like, how are they able to do that? You know, like maybe like I always had the thought of like, oh, so they just delete the stream after it's over so they don't get claimed. But no, there is like an option just like YouTube of where you can just mute the track that's copyrighted. So yeah, but with YouTube, like there's certain songs or certain media where it's like you play that on your stream, immediately your channel gets taken down, immediately your stream gets taken down, or you get copyright claimed, and then if you try to stream one more time, you're banned or something. So Twitch might be the wave, since I know there's a lot of people who listen to music, who it can be like a chill vibe. You know, we can watch trailers, watch like different stuff, play different games. I don't need to worry about like, oh, because even in the Alan Wake, like at the end of each chapter, there's like a music that plays, and I'm like, oh nope, it's gonna get copyright claimed. It's gonna get copyright claimed, right? So yeah, I don't need to worry about that on there. But I'm gonna keep Alan Wake on this channel. But with other games, it's probably gonna be on Twitch. So yeah, I wanna like I said, I want to stream every day of this month, so hopefully we can do that. I'm planning on playing Evil West, like I said, and also continuing Marvel's Avengers. Even though the game got delisted, I own the game, so I'm able to play it. I already played my first couple hours of the game on my Twitch. The VOD is also on my YouTube, in case you want to see it on YouTube. But the VOD's also on Twitch as well, because I saved it as a highlighted stream. And yeah, I'm gonna be continuing that, since like I just like the vibe of playing story-based games on stream, because it's like laid back. You know, it's almost like watching a movie with your friend or something. You know, it's chill. Always like streaming, so yeah, I want to be a content creator and a live streamer. So to do that, I gotta stream more, even though I've streamed a lot on my YouTube channel. I think the wave or the move now is to stream a lot on my Twitch, since that is a platform just for streaming. So yeah, hopefully we can get recognition on there, have the viewers transfer to the YouTube, and you know, it's gonna be the move. But regardless, I'm gonna end the stream here. I always ramble at the end of the streams, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, y'all. You know, follow my Twitch, follow all the stuff. Yep.